Welcome to Boxhead Nation, and I'm your host, the Boxhead Gamer. Today you'll join me in my adventures in Minecraft Dungeons. Let's see how it goes. So next we'll head on to Pumpkin Pastures. This is honestly one of the levels I actually really enjoy, other than the Geomancers. The Geomancers are big annoyance to me. They're a good enemy type, but I just get frustrated with them because I'm always trying to get to them and they just block off my path.
The Illager raids have...
I also like Pumpkin Pastures because it does have an area where you can unlock an additional map. It's just the chances of getting that spawn it's kind of rare because you're not guaranteed to get the room to spawn where you get the secret map. So you might go through a run and not get the spawn, but you could end up going through a run of the map and get the spawn, and I'll show you guys where that is once I get to the part of the map where it's at. So we're just gonna try and breeze through this level as quickly as we can. We'll still explore like all the little side routes because I'm a little loot goblin when it comes to this game. I like collecting my loot. So I try to leave no stones unturned and no paths unexplored typically. Let's see if I can find some good loot out here. Now we'll go this way and we'll probably... So this is where you typically have to go. You'll either go up that way or you'll go down across the ship. You can get the rare spawn in either generation. But I'm trying to think. I think it's more common when you go across the ship to get it, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me for that. I will also play all the side missions, like the Underhalls and Archhaven, but I might do those at a different time, because they're not really the main story. Because they do have some story elements, but they're not really the main story. But once you get to this point, you'll want to veer off to the right, and if you are lucky in your spawn generations, if you follow this path, you should be able to find the ship. But first you want to roll over here, because there's always a secret chest hidden right here. So you'll just roll across, and then you can run back down and continue on the path. Now the chest isn't really anything special. It's kind of nice because you get some loot, but if it was an obsidian chest, that would be so OP for farming. Oh, one of the geomancers has decided to show up. Now let's see if I got lucky in the generation of this and it gives me the ship. I don't think I have. No. I didn't really get lucky this time around, but typically if you'd follow this path, there would be a ship over here, and I'll probably do a video where I actually get the ship generated in, but there'd typically be a ship right in that area, and you'll be able to go onto it and get the new map for that level, Archhaven. Now, once you get to this part, you can also find the rune one of the runes you need to unlock the cow level. So once you head past that area, you'll want to head up here and fight the enemies along the way, because they'll just kind of try and get in your way while you're going to hit the secret button. So you'll want to come over here on this bridge, and there will be a button right here, and you push it and it opens up the pathway to one of the runes. So once you come in here, if you push this button, a rune should appear. I've already gotten the rune, so it's not going to show up for me, but you'll push this button and a rune will start floating there. You'll want to press A to pick it up, and then you'll have one of the runes used for the cow level. Now let's just kind of try and breeze through this a bit, so we can head to the next level. I'm thinking either redstone mines or yeah, probably redstone mines is what we'll hit next. Fiery Forge? Yeah, I might do Fiery Forge next. Is it between that or Redstone Mines? They're both fun levels. Fiery Forge, I enjoyed the boss on that, And I like that the mushroom boss is the same basic mechanics of the Fiery Forge boss. So, if you've ever played through this level, this is the point in the mission where enemies will infinitely spawn if you don't lower the drawbridge. Now, I'm not sure if they're gonna patch this in the future, but if you get a character set with you want to have Final Shout on your armor, and you could have Thorns. Thorns isn't really necessary, but it's a good way to just get some extra damage. And then you want to have 3 specific artifacts. You would want a Tasty Bone, a Wonderful Wheat, and either a Soul Healer or a Totem of Regeneration. And if you have those, you can actually AFK right here. Personally, I find AFKing better on Redstone Mines, but you could AFK here, get a bunch of emeralds and gear if you have the right equipment to do it. Although I cannot guarantee that it won't be patched in the future. They might make it so maybe that it doesn't infinitely spawn enemies there. I don't know. But for now, you can actually use it as a farm. Let's see. Need to figure out which way is the main... Oh, there's actually a hidden room right here. This is another one of the secrets on Pumpkin Pastures. It's just a kind of a tiny dungeon. You can sometimes find good loot in here, but typically it's just kind of a little distraction from the main... Oh wow, a dungeon inside a dungeon. That's pretty cool. Oh, I keep standing in just the wrong area to activate it. I feel really silly. I'm probably gonna hold on to this TNT until the boss phase of this level, just cause TNT's pretty good for clearing out mobs. It's also really good for taking yourself down too, though, if you're not careful, so I have done that. Yes, it was a dungeon inception. I'm sticking with that. Okay, so this is the main path, so I'm gonna head back this way to explore this side region over here. Now the stack of TNT just keeps getting higher. I'm honestly curious as to how many TNT stacks you can have at one time. I typically have only ever had up to 3 because I usually throw them before I get this many. So it's kind of rare to see me running around with this many TNTs, but I do wonder how many you could stack before it either doesn't work right or it kind of comes off the screen. One shot the boss? I mean, that would be pretty interesting. Oh wait, there is another door right here. Let's see if there's anything in here. Well, we'll see if we could one-shot the boss with the TNT. We'll try it. It might. Oh cool, I got a level up. I'm at 145. Oh. Those geomancers. They're still a lot of fun. Cause you just try and like explore and they'll block your way. Now let's go back this way and make sure we're not missing anything. And we would have missed a cool evoker if we didn't go back that way, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm not really sure on how much the stream is delayed. I'm pretty sure it's delayed a little bit, so I won't see your comments like right when I'm doing something. Yeah, I love the little mini bosses. I'm really hoping that in one of these DLCs they release the Ender Dragon, because I would enjoy fighting maybe the Ender Dragon or the Wither. That would be fun. Maybe even because I think in Minecraft they're getting a new update to the Wither. I mean, not the Wither, the Nether. And I think they're adding in new mobs and stuff, and they might be even adding a boss. That would be cool to see if they do add a new boss into Minecraft, if they add it into Minecraft Dungeons as well. Because that would be real. Oh, go back? Okay, I'll head back. Let's see, where... Now I missed a TNT, I'm guessing. I don't know where it is, though. I have to figure out how far back it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. You cannot pick up... once you have 3, you can't pick up more than 3 TNT. So they kind of capped you at 3. Little sad, but it's a good thing to know. I guess maybe if they had too many TNTs going off, they probably tested it and it probably causes issues with the game. I could see it causing lag maybe if you threw like imagine like 10 TNTs going off. Yeah, I agree. It's a little sad, but I can also see where they're coming from. They want to avoid any issues that might arise of OP-TNT use. But we'll see how the TNT works against the boss. Maybe we'll get a nice one-shot KO. Or I might end up whiffing and throwing the TNT in the wrong direction. That'll be what I'm imagining is gonna happen. Oh, that Geomancer was trying to set me up there. Let's see where it's gonna spawn in. Okay, it almost took out a full bar of health, which that's pretty good. I mean, I was honestly hoping for a bigger explosion, but, oh, full lobby throw max TNT at the same time? Yes, that would be a nuke. Now, I know there's typically not anything off on the sides here, but I'm gonna just check anyway, because I'm paranoid. I always am thinking I'm gonna miss out on loot somehow.
You did it, and the villagers of the pumpkin pastures go on to fight another day.
Now, I think I'm gonna do Fiery Forge. That's gonna be the last level for my Minecraft stream, and then I'm gonna end up going to stream some Apex. I am really bad at Apex, so if you do join the stream for Apex, oh yeah, it would be nice if it told you how much loot you missed in the level. That would be really nice. Or maybe like Borderlands 3. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Catch you on the flip side.